performance in the last game. Frank's playmaking and defensive tenacity really tore them apart last game. It takes two to tango, and two teams don't like each other, and they're ready to go next. It's about to go down. And this one is now officially underway. And he takes the dish. Feeds the puck to Crosby. Sends the pass down low. Huge steal at his own end. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Ashton's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And they win that draw center. And now he moves it to Bowl. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Crosby. Puck picked up by Schmaltz. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Schmaltz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Ashton's got it now deep inside his own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Crosby. The trippy stick's carried along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck grab by Kopp. The Lions ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Oh, he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Augsburger's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance to save it now. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck over to Ashton. To his teammate. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kopp. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Leach. Frank's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Popovich. Back to the point it goes. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. You get there, you get there. What a great job.
And that one goes up and over.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happened here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Austria's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pushes it across the goal. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kopp. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Easily turned away by the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time save and a big-time shot. The trippy sticks were played from the corner. Quick pass across to Schmaltz, and he makes the save. Works it across to Crosby. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. That is off the blocker. What a save by Lehman. Puck sent over to Schmaltz. Quick feed down low. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The trippy sticks have been handed 2 for interference.
A tight game at the end of the period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Austria's got it in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Bull. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Austria is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Quick pass to Popovich. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half. Popovich's stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and getting a new one. Now he gets back into the play quickly.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Augsburgers got their power play unit out there to start the period, and they win the draw. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
He's a point-a-game player every time he plays them, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Crosby's got it against the boards. He'll need more than that to beat him. Augsburgers got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over the Bull. Tremendous hit. Slides it across. Austria's got the puck in their own end. To the low slot. Stupendous blocker save by Wagner.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, that changed directions, and he still comes forward.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And what's one of his...
Oh, he stopped it! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will, everything wrapped into one. Oh, we're gonna have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
senses that now, James. He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Tries to get it over to Popovich. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Augsburger's got him along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Frank. Denies him! Levels him into the wall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And there's the save of the play.
Wagner's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Angles it over to Crosby. And that's just out of reach. Fires it. Makes a save. Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Schmaltz. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Quick pass over to Crosby. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a shot. That sails over the net.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it. But man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
Shuts him down. Let's see what the officials are calling. Popovich is getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Augsburger's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Lions play it along the boards. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And that slides right out to center ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he takes the feed.
Frank's got a goal on the player advantage, and now he'll be looking for another.
Augsburger's got the puck against the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Augsburger's going to play it along the blue line. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. And he goes back to regroup. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Augsburger's ahead 1-0. Austria's won the draw. The Lions come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Augsburger's got possession of the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Quick feed to Jordan. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman. Austria's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Schmaltz wins possession off the draw. Augsburger's got it now. With possession along the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Came up with a nice save.
Lehman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Knocked away. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Sabor Hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports. Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, Cheryl, we've played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Trippy Sticks have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Austria's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Wagner's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Augsburger's got possession here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Augsburger's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Augsburger's gained possession along the boards. The Lions grab possession for the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Raymond.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, the answer on that one. Presence felt with the hit. Nice hit on the play there. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Through center along the wing. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Moves inside. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bull. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Quick pass to Schmaltz. And now he tries to get it across to Ashton. And he says no! Leach is moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Bull. Puts it on net and makes the save. Austria's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Schmaltz. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Augsburger's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Crosby. Taken by Schmaltz. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves behind the net. Lays the body into that play.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides. Just unable to finish, and as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Frank's got it in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And takes the feed. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we'll get... Face-off after the offside call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. On the attack along the boards. Made the stop on that play. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Back-to-back saves there.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Augsburger's looking to break out. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Lions slipping against the half wall. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Hammers the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that pass goes off a stick. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Cole's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's rinsing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Trippy Sticks are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Augsburger's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Frank. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Trippy Sticks start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Popovich. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Augsburger's got it in their own zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Takes a slap shot from the point. And he makes a save there. Great reach with the poke check. Unable to reach that one. And there it is. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Anticipated there and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind.
The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. Frank's physical play paid off with a goal as well. G's coming off a monster offensive night in the last contest. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Vikings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Lehman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Ivaskila's got the puck along the boards. The Lions have it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Popovich. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And he slides it quickly to Gerard. And that's blocked from someone in front. Stopped by the goaltender. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. On the backhand. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves.
He scores! What a goal! Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Center pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Augsburger's up 1-0. Frank's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a short pass to Leach. Ivaskila's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to G. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Frank's Vikings won the draw there on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Look out. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a save by Wagner.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
What a steal in his own end. Saunders grabs the puck inside his own territory. Augsburger's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Now over to Jordan. Dropped him in the open ice. The Vikings take possession in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Popovich. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Passes on over to G. Puck exits the zone. Loose puck and he's in on alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not fight on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Big stop right there.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves the puck. Paints it over. And the redirect goes awry. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Lions are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Ivaskilas got it in the offensive zone. The one-time blast off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Vikings, they're working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
And that's a great heads-up play by Roman. Frank's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Stones him in the one-timer. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Franks won it in their own end. Handles the pass. Ivaskilas got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Loses the coverage there. Scores! The captain delivers!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Another goal against his arch rivals, and he just continues to extend this streak.
Well, yeah, and he's got the hot hand right now. You can see him tapping his stick on the ice. He wants that puck at all times, and it's been really impressive the amount of puck touches he's been getting.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Jordan's getting 2 for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
The Vikings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Tannen's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you got the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, fall into the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Oh, defenders will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Ivaskilas won the face-off. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lohman. Frank's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Grips it, rips it, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Ivaskilas won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. And now it's over to G. Augsburger's got possession while undermanned. Oh, look at this. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes a shot. And the puck skips off the glove. Passed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a great save.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Denies him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds his teammate.
He scores! Well, by picking up an assist up. That goal, he extends the point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and it's a heated mashup, right? It's physical, James, so to find any open ice or open lanes, it's difficult, and he makes it look easier than it actually is.
There's a collision with some authority. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Plays the puck up ahead. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ivaskilas showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And now it's grabbed by Popovich. Quick feed to Frank. The Lions kick it along the wall. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Augsburger's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Frank. Ivaskilas got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Virtanen. Sends the pass over. One save made by Lohman.
Saunders is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
Puck scooped up by Dupuis. Pass out front. Oh, off the iron. Popovich is lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Frank. Augsburger's got the puck along the wall. Scores! He's got it! There's his first in the EASL
with the tally.
And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Here's a chance. The Vikings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Gerard. Saunders plays the puck. In close, and he scores.
Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Ivaskila suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Augsburger's got it along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Virtanen's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Augsburger's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Sends it in on the attack. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Feeds it on over to Frank. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Oh, he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Dishes it off. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
Well, and that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Augsburgers won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Popovich. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Augsburgers regain possession of the puck. Ivaskila's got control of it now from their own end. And he's got that one. Picked up along the wall by G. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. All alone. Makes the save with the trapper. Moves it quickly over to Virtanen. Picks off the pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Frank's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
In the final moments of this period, the Lions now lead by 2. Approaching quickly here. Gerard stick handling in his own zone. Passes over to Saunders. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Fires it off. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible.
play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Jyväskylä has had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Dupuy's got it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to G. And now he moves it quickly to Girard. Oh, another hit! This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
The Vikings played along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! And he makes the save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Lynch is getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Virtanen's taking it from his own end. Speeds it over on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Dupuy. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Popovich. Here they come. Look at this. Down a man, and he's in alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Comes up with the block. Puck knocked loose after that hit. They scored! Just as the penalty expires, they still light the lamp.
And it was a great power play, a ton of motion and sustained pressure here, James. What I love about it is they seized the opportunity. They recognized that they still had an advantage, and they took it to the net.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by G. Augsburger's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to G. Oh, some strong physical. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Ivasquila's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Here he is in close. There's another stop. Fires away. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a chance. The 360 with the puck. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And he slides it quickly to Dupuis. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Virtanen.
Saunders has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Here's a chance on the attack. He scores! And someone's here now with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be a little happy because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. These are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, but you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Augsburgers won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Leach. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Passes it over. Puck picked up by G. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Ivasquila is doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Raymond's going to hang on for a whistle.
Tannen's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he couldn't let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Augsburgers got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space. But he's just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far.
Saunders wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off back to the offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Franks won the draw at center. Picked up along the boards by Leach. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Sends the puck across. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Augsburgers got the puck. Jordan's got the puck. Receives the pass. It's gone!
Tonight, James, he's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show.
And one last save. Final word sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Lions weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
Oh, there's the difference. You can have the puck on your stick and be on the perimeter, or the few times you have it on it, you can be in the interior and get a good scoring chance, and that's exactly what they did, and they capitalized.
Well said.
already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that. Left of a light called love. Well, who's gonna talk? I used to say funny. Oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Da 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 da. Goes off if you get much closer, we will lose it all. If we can't get these windows open, helicopter up above, as we run through what's left of a light called love. Well, who's gonna talk? Still, keep your sunnies on indoors. Cruise through all the flashing blue cockroaches in the afterglow. Windows shaking high above as we roll through what's left of a light called love. Well, who's gonna talk? I used to say,